so random, but I just got back from vacation last night, late last night, because my flight was super delayed. I guess it was bad weather where I was coming from and bad weather back here in Charlotte. So my flight, I was supposed to get in about 5:30, and I didn't land until about 9, I want to say. So it was about 4 or 5 hour delay, and I didn't get home until like hours. Anyway, I got home super late, but I was on vacation all week long. I mean, look at my tan. My tan is popping. My hair is wicked. But it's skincare Sunday, right? And when I went on vacation, I did not take any skincare products with me. I kid you not. I was like, what am I going to take with me on vacation for my skincare? I'm trying to pack light. I didn't take anything. I took a La Roche-Posay. I had like lots of travel size cleansers and moisturizers and stuff. So I took like a little La Roche-Posay cleanser. I took what is this stuff? Elf. It's like a Elf Holy Hydration, their facial cream, which is terrible, by the way. I don't know if it's, I won't say it's terrible, but it didn't do anything for me, like at all. And it was just like, what is this? I don't know if I just hadn't used it in a while or what, but it didn't do anything for me. And that's all I took. After the first day of vacation, that Sunday, I left on Saturday. On that Sunday, I was like, I need to get some kind of something for my skin, some facial wash, because I was just like, all I have is Dove soap. So I went to Target. I got some Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and I got some like Bioma gel, their jelly moisturizer that comes in pink. And that's all I had. But those two products, they didn't really do anything for me. So after like the second day of a 7-day vacation, I was just washing my face with Dove Sensitive Skin Soap, the sensitive skin soap that doesn't have any fragrance in it. I was washing my face with that. And then all I did all week long was I was in the pool all every day, every single day of my vacation. I was in the pool for hours and hours at a time. I was at the beach for hours. So I got a nice little tan, like a really nice tan, but my skin is so dry. And I was like, when I came home last night, I was like, oh my God, look at my pores, my skin. It's not a tragedy. Okay, so what? I skipped my routine for the week. I was on vacation. I didn't want to take a bunch of skincare stuff with me this time around. And I didn't take a lot of body care stuff, so my body was also dry. I do a lot of layering with my skincare, so when I didn't have those products, it was like I had my Vaseline gel for my body and a little tube of Vaseline. That was my moisturizer for the week. That's not what I normally do. I layer up on my moisturizer. So this week, my skin doesn't look terrible at all, in spite of me not sticking to my routine. But because I was out in the sun so much, my skin is a little bit drier. And I definitely didn't exfoliate, so I can see my like hormonal acne trying to pop up down here a little bit. My pores a little bit around where I normally have them are bigger than usual. Again, it's not a tragedy, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm going to be using this week to repair my skin. So first things first is going to be my cleansers, obviously. The Checks and Balances cleanser from Origins. This is it's a foaming cleanser, so it does get a little foamy when you wash it. It foams up and then it gets like the bubbly sensation. I think this is better for if you have combination oily skin. Right now it's a little bit drier, but I really like this because it really, really gets my skin clean. But I always double cleanse. So after I do my makeup, I'm going to use the hydrating foaming oil cleanser from CeraVe. This is what I use to double cleanse because it's an oil-based cleanser. So after I take my makeup off with my makeup cleanser, then I go in with something oil-based. So I'll be using this. And then if I need to, I'm going to double cleanse with the Origins. But these will be the cleansers for the week, as well as these Olay. I like these a lot. I don't know why. I got these specifically to take them with me on vacation, and I didn't even pack them because they're so little. You can just, they're like little pads, and you just take one out and melt and run it under water. It melts in your hand, and it's a nice cleanser. I didn't even take these with me. So I'm going to be using these three to cleanse my face this week, get my skin back on track. I'm not using any acids other than my Paula's Choice, my BHA exfoliant. This is what I'm using this week. And I'm not even going to go heavy with it because, again, I was tanning. So my skin is very much sun, you know, sun-kissed or whatever. I've had a lot of sun exposure. So I'm going to be using this at night, the BHA exfoliant at night, maybe 2 to 3 times this week. Nothing too heavy, just to kind of stop this hormonal acne where it's starting and kind of just get my pores a little bit unclogged. Because again, I was swimming every day. I'm in and out of salt water. I was at the beach. I didn't exfoliate. I did wash my face, but I haven't done any type of exfoliation. So, and I did not take my good sis Paula's Choice with me. I don't know why, but again, I just wasn't thinking about packing, you know, a bunch of skincare and cosmetics and makeup. I didn't take any makeup. None. I didn't wear a stitch of makeup all week. All I had on was some gloss. I took a couple Fenty glosses and my topical lip oil. Called it a day. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. It was not that kind of vacation where I was trying to be fancy or go out to dinner a lot. I just wanted to swim, be in the sun, work on my tan, go to the beach, and that's all I did for 7 whole days, and it was perfect. So to repair my skin, I'm going back into my Paula's Choice. This is going to be the only acid that I'm using this week. Normally I do a retinol twice a week, but I'm just trying to get my routine back, you know, to a little bit of popping. So I'm not going to do retinol this week, only my Paula's Choice cleansing, etc. I did get a new toner. This is from Beekman. This is Beekman 1802. This is their milkshake toner, and you just shake it up, and it has like the oil properties in here. So you can use this as like a facial spritz or as a toner. They sent me this, so thank you to the brand for gifting me this. So I'm going to be trying this week too. I had this, I got it right before I left and I didn't take it or use it yet, but I'm going to be trying this toner just as something a little bit more refreshing. You don't have to use a toner. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I like it for hydration. So I'm going to be using this. I heard it's really good. That's my toner. So I have my cleansers. The only acid that I'm using is my Paula's Choice, and my serums. Of course, my hydrating serums is my Clarins double serum. I'm halfway through this bottle. I hope it goes on sale again soon because it's like 96. Is it $96 or 69? Anyway, it's kind of pricey, and I'm halfway through the bottle, but I will be using this at night. This is my nighttime serum after I wash my face, spritz a little toner on, etc. And then I will use this as my serum while my skin is still damp, just to get a little extra moisture or hydration in there. And in the morning, I'm going to be using my super peptide serum from Good Molecules. This is the bomb. It's so good. It's only like $11, but again, with my dry skin and trying to get my moisture barrier back up and my skin looking nice and plump and healthy after I got a nice healthy tan, I don't want it to look weathered and dry. So something like with some super peptides in it, things like that. This Good Molecules, perfect for the morning. After I wash my face in the morning, put a few dabs of this on, my moisturizer, and then a sunscreen. I'm out the door. And the moisturizer that I'm using this week, I think I'm going to stick with the Skin Fix. This is my goods moisturizer that I really love. I did not take anything with me. And when I got to vacation, I was like, dang, I really didn't pack any skincare, so much so that I had to go to the, I have not tried the Olay serum, not yet. I just saw that in the store, but I haven't tried it. I have so many things to get through first before I buy a new serum, unless the brand sends it to me. I'll try it eventually, but not yet. But this is I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish my Skin Fix triple lipid peptide serum. I love this. It's not a serum, sorry. The triple lipid peptide moisturizer. I love this because when I put it on at night, after I wake up in the morning, my skin still feels like I just put this on. So I have not a lot left. I have some left. And this will get me through the next couple of weeks. So that's going to be my moisturizer. Of course, the sunscreen, whatever sunscreen I choose, it's not a big deal, but I'm just going to work this week on getting my skin back to looking bouncy because, like I said, after being out in the sun, I can tell the difference with how dry my skin is, especially like on my décolleté and on my neck, because I was tanning so much. I was in the sun so much, and I never want my skin to look like weathered chicken skin ever. So anything that I'm using, that these peptides, this serum, this Paula's Choice, anything that I'm using on my face is also going to be used on my neck and on my décolletage as well to get that moisture back. I do, like I said, in the shower, my skincare was, my body care as well on vacation was very minimal. I just was not packing like a lot of beauty products this trip. It just wasn't happening. And so I use my Vaseline gel, which is really nice and hydrating, especially after you get out the pool, you go take a nice shower. I don't know how y'all are not showering after you get out the pool. Like, that's weird to me, but anyway, I digress. After you've been in the pool all day, you take a nice shower, you put that Vaseline gel on there, your skin is popping. But I still like to layer up normally in the shower. So in the shower, I'll do my soap, then I'll do a hydrating or some type of body exfoliating body wash. And then after I get out the shower, it's my lotion. Then it's my body cream, and then I seal everything together with my body oil. Well, I didn't take none of that stuff, okay? All I had was my Vaseline gel and a small jar of Vaseline. So now, I mean, all over skincare is going to be getting back to building up the hydration and things like that. Was it worth it? Hell yeah, because my vacation was bomb. I was not caring about makeup. I was not caring about skincare. None of that. And my skin, like I said, it does not look terrible. I didn't have a breakout or anything like that. I got a little bit of roughness right here. And that just shows me that I need to exfoliate. And like I said, I can feel like some little pimples trying to pop up here. But the Paula's Choice will take care of that expeditiously. Not a big deal. I got a bunch of new makeup delivered while I was gone. So this week on YouTube, it will likely be all about like the Danessa Myricks concealers. I got those delivered when I was gone. I got some new blush, some new, couple of new foundations that were sent to me too. Really good. I got a nice little haul of things that I came home to, a nice PR package from a couple of skincare brands. So I'm going to be doing some hauls on my YouTube video this week, and I'm going to be doing some makeup and stuff like that. But for now, starting today on Skincare Sunday, this is what I'm using this week to get my skin back in order after a very fun 7-day vacation where I just did not care about skincare or routine. Thankfully, my skin to me is not super sensitive or problematic that if I skip a routine that I'm going to have like major breakouts. I don't really have that anymore except for like hormonal breakouts and things. But if I can get a hold on that, I'll be fine. I just want my skin to get back to the glowing, especially now that I have some nice tan color popping and just have some glowing skin. I think that's going to be great. So I'm just going to be revamping and just starting from the basics with my skincare for this upcoming week. I'm not doing too much, really just focused on hydration. I think this is going to be really helpful. The milkshake, because this has hyaluronic acid and squalene, which are two really good hydrating skincare properties. So I'm excited to see how this works and wear makeup. I haven't worn makeup either in like 2 weeks. So we're going to get back to wearing makeup and taking care of my skin this week. Really, really happy that I still have some of this. If you have dry skin or you're just looking for something for some plumpness, I think this is good for all skin types because it has the peptides in it. If you're looking for something for your skin to be nice and bouncy, plump feeling, very, very nice and moisturizing without making you feel greasy, the Skin Fix is your girl. It's so, so good. So, so good and hydrating on your skin. And it works really well as a makeup primer too. So that's what we're doing this week. Stay tuned for the next Skincare Sunday. Next week when I come back, you'll see the glow is kind of be replenished and everything, things like that. But my skin overall, it does not look bad. It's just very dry. And I can tell that like right here where I normally don't have any, dry patches this time of year. But we're going to get it back. it's gonna be back and popping. So that's what I'm using this week. If you have any questions or concerns, drop a comment below. Everything will be linked in the description box of everything that I'm using this week. And check out my progress over on Instagram as well. So that's it. Thanks for popping into my live. I'm back from vacation. That means I'm back to work. We're gonna be trying out. Ooh, and I have some Estee Lauder, this double wear new foundation. I haven't worn this in years, but this was sent to me by the brand to try. So very excited. I have a lot of new makeup over here in front of me that I have to unpack and unbox. So we're going to be doing that this week, but I don't see any questions other than the Olay. Yes, I'm moisturized too. I always moisturize. That's never my issue. I just spent so much time in the sun this time that it was like, I just want to bake by the pool. I didn't really care about it. That's really it. So happy Sunday, y'all. We are back from vacation. Stay tuned to the channel because it's going to be so much good stuff popping for the month of July. Talk to y'all later. Bye.